Manje, it's time for us to get medical, but namhlanje sisiyithi kancane. Sihlezi no-Dr. Smile, who is a dentist and also a recording artist. Hello, doctor. How are you doing?
What's happening? Good to see you. Good to have you in studio. Now, a lot of people probably still don't know how to clean their mouths properly. I think maybe I'm also just a bit dingy on that. So can you take us through the steps?
You know, the thing is, the most important thing for people to have to realize is when we say you have to clean your mouth, there's something in your mouth that you have to get rid of. In everybody's mouth, healthy, not healthy, there's normal bacteria that live in your mouth. But when they grow out of control, that's when it becomes dangerous. And they start to grow out of control when you leave food left over in your mouth. So people have to understand, to clean your mouth properly, you need to be cleaning after your meal. A lot of people are in the habit of waking up in the morning, bathing, showering, brushing, going and eating breakfast, and then continuing the day. All that does is leave all that breakfast in your mouth. And that's the most dangerous part. So what we advocate is that the most important times to brush your teeth are after your breakfast and after your dinner.
So are we saying that we don't brush before breakfast?
Okay.
So I've been doing it right.
So you're correct. Now, it's a bit more complicated. It depends on each person and their daily schedule. Some people eat breakfast at home. And if you eat breakfast at home, fantastic. Just rinse your mouth in water before your breakfast so you don't have the taste of sleep in your mouth. And then eat and then brush. Then you go the rest of the day with a healthy mouth. For some people, they wake up in the morning, they're going to rush to work, they have an important meeting, this, that, then they only get to eat. For those people, I would advocate saying, okay, you can brush your teeth before, go to work, eat your breakfast, and if you can, and if you have a toothbrush and toothpaste at your office, it would be ideal if you could also brush after. We don't like to tell people to brush too much because they tend to over-brush. And a lot of people wear away their teeth and then wear away their gums and then they have sensitive teeth. So that's also a problem.
Okay, I have a question here from Mzansi. Uti, how can I make my teeth white without bleaching them?
Alright, Sia, the first thing that I would say to you is that you have to maintain good oral hygiene. That's the first thing about keeping your teeth healthy and your gums healthy and looking white, is that you brush properly, you rinse with water after every time you have something that could stain your teeth. So people drink tea, coffee, coke, sweets, this, that, whatever. Always chase that with water. That will decrease the amount of stains that build up. Also brush regularly. That would decrease the amount of stains that build up, essentially making your teeth look more yellow. Cut down habits which would discolor your teeth. But in terms of, I don't advocate making a home remedy to whiten your teeth. If you're doing everything correctly and you're still not happy with the shade of your teeth, then I suggest you go and seek professional care and you go to a dentist and he will be able to, in the best way possible for the health of your teeth, cosmetically be able to whiten your teeth. That goes for people whose teeth are discolored because of extrinsic factors like what you eat or what you drink. There are some people, a lot of people in our country, who because of where they grew up and the groundwater that they drink, their teeth are actually stained from the inside. They cannot brush that off. And the only way to change that is, again, go to your dentist and he will professionally be able to change the color of your teeth in a healthy way. And
we have another question from a viewer here. This is Tabi Mulefe, Queen. Should I consider filling my teeth that are sensitive, or should I remove my teeth even though they are not rotten? How long do fillings last, and is it expensive?
Alright, Tabi, never just keep a tooth unless it's beyond repair. Okay? This is like saying you have a flat tire, should I get a new car? And it's you go to a dentist and he will be able to fix that very easily, very quickly. Sensitive teeth are caused, again, by different things. Either you have a hole in your tooth and you need to go and fill that. Only a dentist can do that. Or you're over brushing your teeth, like I told you before, and you're wearing them away and so the nerves are exposed and so it's sensitive. Sometimes anti-sensitivity toothpaste can help with that. Sometimes you do need to get a filling. And every filling depends where it is in the mouth, what material you use. Generally, we give our fillings lifespans of anything from 5 years to 30, 40 years, depending on where they are in the mouth, depending on what material you use. I've seen some fillings last 50 years. I've seen some fillings last a week. Depends on how your dentist does it. If he does it properly, of course, and if you go to any registered, proper, capable dentist, they will do a very good filling for you. And it will last you, 5 years plus. But you also have to maintain. People, unfortunately, think that as soon as you get a tooth filled, you don't have to worry about it, you don't have to clean it, you don't have to maintain it. It's not how how it works. You know, we repair the tooth and restore it to almost original, and you have to maintain that.
Brush those teeth, ultimately.
Brush
those
those
teeth. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can't wait to see you on stage when you're performing and not so serious, man.
That's my serious face right now.
Thank you for joining us. Now it is time for us to play you some music. But you guys can go brush your teeth in the meantime. This is John.
You didn't talk about flossing.
Hey, you didn't talk about flossing, Ellie.
I know. He's back.